Ooh. Good morning. Nice. We got people trickling in faster today. We got 10 people in the house. What's crack lacking? Make sure you like and share the stream. If you can, click over to YouTube, join the live chat so we can get interactive. Spliggity splow. Where we at? Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. We're just chilling this morning. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Life's good. Nothing serious. Did you guys catch that fight last night? Did you guys catch that fight last night? I'm a huge boxing fanatic. I also used to compete. Boxing's my passion. I was also a coach. This was a silly fight. I did do a fight. I did record kind of like a watch party on the Pump Fun. So if you go over to my X, you can find the link to that. I'm probably gonna try to clip it up, see if I can, I don't know, do something with it on YouTube. That fight was crazy. I was frustrated that it was taking so long. I was like, dude, what is going on? But he did what he said he was gonna do. He said he would break him apart. If if you remember, if you remember what I said, I'm gonna see a time when I take your soul, and you're either gonna give up or get knocked out. I remember during that little face-off thing, the interview. I was like, damn, that was ice cold. It's so real though, because I've seen it myself, where you just see your opponent just go. They just like shrink. They like deflate, and you see like sorrow in their face. And you saw that in Jake last night. If you were watching, you're like, oh, there it is. His soul left his body.
If you remember what I said, I did say to you is that, Jake, what's going to happen? I'm going to see a time.
Yep, right there. Yep, you could see it. He look at him. He was just in fear of the power. He was like, "It's coming." Oh,
When I'm going to take your soul.
look at it! Look at this. Oh, it was funny to see it in real time. I was like, of course this was gonna happen. He got his jaw broken for this. There's a crazy ass picture. I don't know if you guys want to see it.
And you're either going to give up or you're going to get knocked out. I got to take his soul. When you're fighting, you can just see a small glimmer of someone that's just about to start fading.
Oh, it's so true. It's so true.
Some people give up. Some people get knocked out.
I mean, of course, it happened. Oh, I was surprised he was able to react like that. I was like, the fact that you're not dead is shocking. But his jaw is broken in two places apparently. That changes a man.
If you remember what
I called it. I said he's gonna break his face, man. How could that not have happened? Oy vey. I'm not sure if you guys give a fuck about that, but that was that was a motherfucker. That was fun to watch. Dude, this Epstein files shit is crazy. I should change the title of the stream. Dude, the pictures that are coming out of this is fucking nuts. Dude, why is Michael Jackson with Jeffrey Epstein? But then now that all these pictures are coming out and they're already crazy, you can just AI fix them and like anybody will believe them. Like, what? You got Chris Tucker over there. Like, bro, what? You got Bill Clinton. There was always um talk about him, like a painting of him in a dress. Bill Clinton in a dress. But then you see pictures of the painting. You're just like, what the hell? You see Epstein, Clinton, and these other dudes with like weird silk shirts, button ups. It's just the weirdest shit coming out. Uh, Dude, why did it take six rounds? Look how much bigger it looks. It looks like an AI made this. Look how much bigger he is. It looks like I was saying it from the jump. Like he doesn't belong. That's the closest thing to a beheading. I mean, he knocked out Ngannou worse. When he knocked out Ngannou, I thought he died. The way Ngannou went down was crazy. I was like, there's no way Jake Paul can withstand it. And of course he did. As soon as he took a straight right hand, it was over. That was the first clean shot that landed. It's the whole night he was throwing these weird loopy shots, but then once he found a straight shot, once he broke him down and saw how exhausted he was, I was like, "Yep, now he's tired. Now it's just a matter of time. He had to line him up for the straight right. Oh, look at that! Give me Canelo in 10 days from Jake Paul. Well, gotta commend him. It's ooh, day 8. Not gonna lie, I haven't been keeping up with this. God damn, that's a lot of work. Day 8 of 12. Command cheat sheet. Use the hashtag engage command. So Twitter username link. Oh boy. Profile link socials. Groovy. Hey, good luck if you're doing that. Dun, 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 dun. Well, here's some feedback. So, well, you can lead an animal to water trough, but you can't make it drink. Drink it or you spill it. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 uh. How's Bitcoin doing today? Oh yeah, yesterday. Let's look at cubic price. We happened to look at the cubic price yesterday, and it was up like 20%. That shit was crazy. That was fun to catch midstream. Make sure you check out yesterday's. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't forget. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday's live stream, or at least the last live stream I did. It was uppity up. It was like up here. It was like, yeah, dang, what happened? So it's still kind of up, although it's kind of down, but it's still up from before, which is crazy. Yeah. Let me see the week. Oh, down 4% on the week though. What about the month? Oh, oh, we was moving on up. I have not been keeping up with the price. Let's see what about the year. Ooh. All right, we gotta get up. We gotta get up, guys. We gotta get up. How's the rest? Let's look at the top 100. We usually don't do that, but now it's kind of fun. See how's it going. Bitcoin's still having trouble trying to get past 90, of course. Especially after this. Did you guys see? He's Epstein was part of the he helped fund Bitcoin developers. Here, Jeffrey Epstein emails reveal he was linked to Bitcoin's early ecosystem. Ooh. Here's what's happening. Shall we? The biggest red flag is how Epstein was to Bitcoin funding was how close Epstein was to Bitcoin funding channels and early development circles. Here are the main links. MIT funding. Ooh, this is bad, guys. I read this earlier. Ooh. Epstein sent $850,000 to MIT between 2002 and 2017. Uh-oh. Part of these funds supported the MIT Digital Currency Initiative, the group that paid Bitcoin core developers during a fundraising or a funding crisis. Ooh, developer connection. Dude, let me read that again. Part of these funds supported the MIT Digital Currency Initiative. Well, I mean, I was gonna say it doesn't mean the money's bad, but I mean, it might be. So Bitcoin developers had like was funded by for the greater good. For the greater good. Have you guys ever seen what was that one movie? It was like the whatever. If you know the reference, you know. Good for you. Shaun of the Dead. There you go. Shaun of the Dead. I think that's what it is. For the greater good. The group that paid Bitcoin developers during funding crisis. Sorry, developer connection. The DCI was paying people like Gavin Anderson and Vladimir Vanderland. Hey man, what's up with that name? When the Bitcoin Foundation ran out of money, just the Bitcoin Foundation sounds evil. Bitcoin Foundation. Just foundation makes it sound dark. Solana Foundation. Epstein visited MIT 9 times. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Nothing to see here. He met staff privately. Oh, I mean, duh. His name was hidden internally. They called him Voldemort. Oh, I accidentally hit my cat. I didn't know he was there. He's black, and I have a leather black chair. I wanted to slap the chair. My bad, kitty. Oh man. Good thing he likes being pet hard. Dude, Voldemort. Do you guys know Voldemort is the name that's like not supposed to be spoken? I'm not like a Harry Potter nerd, but I know at least that much. You're not supposed to say Voldemort. Just that alone? Dude, that's comically diabolical. Whoa. Hey man, the truth is stranger than fiction, dude. This is fucking hilarious. The Manhattan meeting. Come on, man. Emails show a meeting inside Epstein's mansion with Brock Pierce, early Bitcoin investor, co founder of Tether. Larry Summers, former U.S. Treasury Secretary, then discussed then discussed Bitcoin long before it became mainstream. Dude, these guys were talking about Bitcoin before it became mainstream. The co-founder of Tether was talking about Bitcoin before it became mainstream. That's interesting, isn't it? Hold on a second. Let me do something real quick. Uh, we go. I'm just editing the stream real quick. My bad, guys. All right, cool. Save changes. All right. Cool. They discussed Bitcoin long before it became mainstream. Summers said Bitcoin had opportunities, but he worried about his reputation if the price collapsed. Steve Bannon connection. In 2018, Epstein emailed Bannon asking how crypto taxes worked. He wanted advice on receiving coins, paying with coins, distributing coins, and avoiding campaign finance rules. And avoiding campaign finance rules. And avoiding campaign finance rules. Bannon replied on it and connected him to FEC experts and crypto veterans. Early crypto research. Epstein's Amazon logs show he bought books on Bitcoin, Ethereum, blockchain, and negotiation strategy. This was in 2017 while he was trying to rebuild his network. These 5 links alone show Epstein had access to developers, regulators, politicians, donors, and early crypto investors. And none of this was public until now. Dude, this is the implications of all of this is like so heavy. I'm not. We can't let this just slide, guys. This is. I feel like this almost is gonna be one of those things that just gets forgotten. But like, there's no way. Can't let this slide. MIT underreported the night. I know CoffeeZilla is about to go fucking hard on this shit. Get him, Coffee. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. All right. MIT underreported the donations. Epstein visited through back doors. Oh my god. Meetings were not logged, of course not. Senior MIT officials approved the money privately. MIT. Oh, wait a minute. Let me fix this because I had it pointed more towards my TV. I was streaming the Jake Paul fight yesterday on Pump Fun. Eh, go check it out. Dude, none of this proves Epstein controlled anything in Bitcoin, but it shows he was closer to the ecosystem than anyone imagined. Well, yeah, he didn't. I don't think he controlled anything. I mean, he might have. Fuck it. See, what does this actually say? From Joy Ito. As Bitcoin and digital currencies have started to become an important trend, the Media Lab has launched an initiative in the space. I wrote a blog post on why I think Bitcoin. The way that Bitcoin is organized currently is that there are 5 core developers and around 100 contributors to the core code. The 5 core developers are like Linus Torvalds of Linux. They decide what changes are made to the core code. One of the 5 is the lead developer, Vladimir, and one is the chief scientist, Gavin. Gavin, Vladimir, and Corey, an important contributing developer, blah, 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 blew up. One of them board game, declare foundation bankrupt. Wait a minute. We're being paid out of a nonprofit, organization called the Bitcoin Foundation a few weeks ago. It blew up when one of the board members declared the foundation bankrupt. Many organizations scrambled to step into the vacuum created by the foundation and take control of the developers. We moved quickly, talking to all of the various stakeholders, and the 3 developers decided to join the Media Lab. This is a big win for us. Okay. Interesting. Hold on a second. Let me look something up. Media Lab. Oops. Mm, Um, oh, Media Lab at at MIT is renowned research. Okay. Oh, it's a leading interdisciplinary research center. Faced majority controversy and internal investigation in 2019 due to accepting significant donations from convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, leading to the resignation. Well, I feel like you could have already inferred that before the Epstein files, no? Oh, but we didn't know they funded the Bitcoin Foundation. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, so Media Lab is the MIT Research Center. Ooh la la. Damn. That's actually pretty deep. Ooh, Epstein funded Bitcoin developers. That's so crazy. Oh my god. You know what the Bitcoin US Reserve should do? They should hey, here's my idea, guys. Make this go viral. They should the confiscated Bitcoin, they should give that to Epstein. They should divvy a portion of that to the Epstein victims. You heard it here first. Give that Bitcoin to the victims. Damn, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy. Oh, this is Daniel Penna. Uh, I'm gonna post about this. I mean, he couldn't have been the only billionaire who knew something about this. So this is why it probably doesn't matter anyway in the long run.
If you knew who was really behind Bitcoin, you would run as fast as you could to sell it. I know. If you knew who owned Bitcoin or who started Bitcoin, you had Bitcoin, you couldn't sleep at night. I know. 100%.
Look at it.
And when the real founder...
Look how serious he is, dude. He's such a serious old man. I love old men like that. I mean, he could be full of shit, but like, look how you just feel how serious he is. Like, you always sound crazy until you're proven like right. But look at this.
Fast as you could to sell it.
Just look at how serious he is.
I know. If you knew who owned Bitcoin or who started Bitcoin, you had Bitcoin, you couldn't sleep at night. I know. 100%. And when the real founder of Bitcoin comes out, it is my humble opinion, and there's nothing humble about me, Bitcoin will go to fucking zero.
I mean, it could be full of shit. This could be a coincidence, but like I just thought that was interesting. This Butterbean, okay? Yeah, dude. The Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight was. Have you guys ever seen the first Jackass movie, where Johnny Knoxville fights Butterbean in some random store? That's pretty much what that was, but it's just like a glamorized version of that. This is hilarious. He said, "Is Butterbean okay?" This chick laughs. Such an ice cold thing to say after getting your skull cracked by Butterbean. The only difference is this guy is not a trained fighter at all. He's just some scrawny dude. Tough as nails, though. What else we talking about? What else we talking about, folks? Uh, I haven't seen that Dave special thing yet. Oh, I gotta leave soon. Dun, 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 dun. You work for it, they print it out of thin air. All right, buddy. Russia is fighting against Satanism. That's one. That's one way to rally the troops. Holy shit. That's another angle. Can we take that angle too? Who are the Satanists? Oh snap! Are they talking about us? Oh shit! Oh god!
Today, I'm also announcing
Today, I'm also announcing
that the government will establish a national gun buyback scheme to purchase surplus, newly banned and illegal firearms, the largest buyback since the Howard government initiated one in 1996. Australia's gun laws were last substantially reformed in the wake of the Port Arthur tragedy. The terrible events at Bondi show we need to get more guns off our streets. We know that one of these terrorists held a firearm licence and had 6 guns, in spite of living in the middle of Sydney suburbs there at Bonnyrigg. There's no reason why someone in that situation needed that many guns. There are now more than 4 million firearms in Australia, more than at the time of the Port Arthur massacre, nearly 30 years ago.
boring. Go ahead and take their guns. Who cares? Oh, take their guns. Give your guns away. You goofy bastards. You think they're gonna after that they're gonna walk up and give their guns? You're talking to the wind. What the fuck? That's insane. I think the people with guns would rather risk just holding on to them. Pry 'em out of my cold dead hands, be bastards. If you watch the fight, oh snap! YouTube's about to. This is hilarious. After round 3, that's pretty much what was happening. That shit was hilarious, dude. Anderson Silva knocked the hell out of what's his name? The same guy Jake Paul knocked out, Tyron Woodley.
Moment to go out on, or do you want to keep going?
Clean uppercut, fainted him. Kaya.
I mean, I keep doing, I go back to work right now and start my police academy to Beverly Hills PD, and
What?
you're going to become a police officer. Yes, I think that moment to go out on. Or
What the hell? The spider. All right, Spider-Man. Adam Livingston. Whoa. Oh, that reminds me. Something interesting happened. Something interesting happened. I developed a new indicator, guys. It's called the MSTR indicator. I don't know what's going on. That means if MSTR is up, there's a disturbance in the force. Something's going on. Look at this. MSTR is up 4%. Why the fuck is this happening? All Why is this happening? That's my new indicator. Watch out. Watch out, little bitch. Something's about to happen. Mark my words, man. In light of all this news, dude, Epstein is Satoshi Nakamoto. Are you kidding me? Normally, if you die, you just hope your wife doesn't remarry within the first 3 months. But I never even considered fireworks. That's insane. I saw a clip of this and I was kind of speechless. Please don't have music. I hope it's not copyrighted. Dude. He's. Oh, man. Well, what, I mean, whatever. What are you going to do? What the fuck are you going to do? China is building a plane that could fly in air. Okay. Uh, SoFi Bank launched SoFi USD, a fully reserved US dollar stablecoin. This is the first time a national bank has issued a stablecoin on a public permissionless blockchain. Ooh la la. What blockchain did they did on? Probably their own. Oh, that's probably why the MSTR is up. Are they gonna? Well, technically, they have to disclose their buys with the SEC. So yeah. Oh, he's confident they will be added to the S&P 500. Is he? Well, they got to be stay included in the MSCI. Hold on a second. Are they gonna be included in the MSCI? Let's see. Oh, MSTRB included. MicroStrategy is currently under review by MSCI for potential exclusion from its indices, with a decision expected by January 15th. So in less than a month. Speculate. That could cause some crazy shit. Due to its significant Bitcoin holdings, over 50% of assets, which MSCI reviews as resembling investment funds rather than operating companies. A move MSCI calls discriminatory. It is a fund. He almost had a Freudian slip during his Meta talk. We are a fund, and then he changed the words. He go, we are. Da, 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 da. Watch. Maybe I'll make a short where he Freudian slipped. It is a fund. He didn't want to get caught slipping. The MSCI views as resembling investment funds rather than operating companies. A move MSTR calls discriminatory. Of course it is. While MSTR successfully retained its spot in the NASDAQ 100, the outcome of the MSCI consultation is uncertain and could lead to major outflows for the stock if excluded. Yeah, if it's excluded, which it very well might be, I hope it is. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a hater, but he's going to get a lot of people wrecked. MSCI proposal. They propose removing Companies whose digital assets exceed 50% of their total assets, classifying them as investment funds, not operating firms. I mean, that's technically, yeah, because I don't know. What qualifies as a fund? MSTR stance. Michael Saylor strategy. MicroStrategy argues this is unfair, highlighting its long history as a software company and its use of Bitcoin for a digital credit ecosystem, not just passive holding. NASDAQ retention. MSCI recently survived its annual review for the NASDAQ 100, but the MSCI situation remains separate and pending. Potential impact. An exclusion from MSCI could trigger significant selling pressure, with analysts estimating potential outflows of billions of dollars impacting MSTR and the broader crypto-related sector. Yeah, so if MSTR dumps below, like if there's like below the MNAV or whatever the hell it's called, the market, the net to asset value, it's like not good. It's not good for them when the stock trades below the value of Bitcoin. Decisions timeline. A financial decision from the MSCI on these proposed changes is mid-January. Lots. That's that. MSTR is risky as fuck. They owe dividend holders. Oh my god. I remember this. Dude, I'd be so down to fight in one of these.
This is a redemption arc. Bitboy's got
him a little bit busier there. And some good stuff. This is what Bitboy wants.
Oh, God bless him.
This is a redemption arc for Ansem. Yeah. He has to come back from the memes that were
Let me
made
add a
from last time. Like this is a redemption arc. Bitboy's got nothing to prove. He's undefeated in everything he's fought.
Big breath from Bitboy. You can tell he's tired, but he's having trouble. He's got to be able to get inside. Ref's telling him to get active.
Oh, bro.
Good jab again there from Ansem. The jab's just been the difference, hasn't it?
He's using his advantage exactly as he should.
That's really
There's a big right hand there. Big right hand.
Right on the money.
Ansem's actually got some really nice skills now. You'd just like to see him a little bit busier there.
I don't know where the comparison was to Anthony Joshua. What was the caption? Who thought Jake Paul? I guess that was okay. I mean, no one has to respect anybody. With all due respect, Anderson Silva. Everybody's free to feel whatever they want. Oh, I remember this. I remember this shit.
Listen. Both y'all come here. Listen. Rough tactics gotta stop, okay? The fans didn't pay to see this crap, okay? You're gonna fight, but fight within the rules, okay? Touch him up, fight clean.
He said the fans ain't pay to see this crap. That fight was getting silly. Oh, John McAfee. Dude, his clips age like fucking wine. Dude, God bless John McAfee. I hope he's still alive. I hope he faked his death.
You tweeted that if the price of Bitcoin doesn't go to $1 million by 2020,
I will eat my member. Yes.
You will eat your own.
Eat my. No, I may choose the mode if I choose to get a Bangkok prostitute and ask her, "Would you please eat my over the next 5 years?" That's fine.
That's different than eating your own.
Is it now?
Because if a Bangkok prostitute ate your, you wouldn't be eating your own.
Do I not have the privilege of subordinating my task to a subordinate?
To someone who doesn't know a lot about Bitcoin.
Yes.
It sounds like you, John McAfee, want to eat your own.
Eating my is not something that is difficult. For me, eating it, I have no interest in doing that.
So it isn't that you, John McAfee, want to eat your own. It's that you believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow. If Bitcoin does not
if it doesn't reach at least $1 million by the end of 2020.
What if, God forbid, you get prostate cancer, have to remove your anyway?
Well, I won't be able to eat it, will I?
Well, you can have the surgeon put it aside and then you can eat it. But
I
either way,
don't think people would expect me to eat a 2-year-old dead. I'm sorry.
if John McAfee is to eat a it's going to be the freshest
And
right
eat it
away.
raw like I eat sushi.
Farm to table to mouth.
Farm to table to mouth.
Dude, God bless that lady. She fucking killed that. That chick killed that interview. Dude, those two were. Dude, that chemistry was perfect. Farm to table, dick to mouth. Farm to table, dick to mouth. Oh no, I don't want to see that shit. No, 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 go back. I don't even. No, 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 I don't want to see that shit. No, 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 no. I don't want to. As soon as I saw the caption, what the hell? I don't want to see that shit.
Any comments on the alleged allegation of your connection with Jeffrey Epstein? No.
Oh man. Look at this guy's face next to him when he hears the question. Why?
Any comments on the alleged allegation of your
Look at this guy's face right here with the dark shirt, with the dark. Look at his face. When he hears the interviewer's question, watch his face.
connection with Jeffrey Epstein? No.
He's like,
Jeffrey Epstein? Your connection with Jeffrey Epstein? No.
he's like, ah.
Jeffrey Epstein? No.
As soon as he heard Epstein, he's like, ah, fucking Jesus.
Jeffrey Epstein? No.
Yeah. All right. So Epstein kept the Bitcoin Foundation alive and brought us to where we are today. All hail the Epstein bankroll. The Epstein bankroll. Oh yeah, we already talked about the fight, Camo Joe. Sorry about that, buddy. You gotta catch that replay. What's good, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we got him. We got my wrenches in the house. It's cracking Camo Joe. Good to see you, man. Sorry, I saw your comment late. Nah, beat dude. Make sure you like and share the stream, my guy. Dude, this fight was ridiculous. By the way, I did stream the fight on Pump Fun. Let me put the link in the live chat in case you guys want to watch me watch the fight while I eat my McDonald's. I also have the link in the thingamabobber. Disclaimer: don't buy that token. Joshua, I don't know why he don't throw it. Jake actually caught him a few times in the fight. Easy peasy. Oh, this is right before he knocks him out. Oh, please don't copyright me. Hey. Oh, what the? Oh, Anthony's breaking his spirit. Oh my God. Yeah, if you see the guy on the mat, he was like, "Don't get up." He was smiling like the guy right here. Watch, the guy right here. Oh, it was. There's a picture of him. Yeah, that was bad. Of course. Oh my god. Easy peasy. That was. Who didn't see that? Duh. Oh god damn. Duh. Yeah. Oh, all right, peoples. I think. Yeah, that fight was crazy. Yeah. So if you missed the fight talk, go catch the replay. Or if you have any thoughts about the fight, so let's talk about it. In my opinion, it was just like Butterbean versus Johnny Knoxville, but they made a whole fucking thing out of it. They made it an actual fight, except it was way more dangerous. We see Bitcoin trading at $1 million. Of course you do, you fucking brainless idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. We think it can easily do a 10x from here. You hear that? Easily. Let's hear this fucking guy talk. What the fuck, man? These guys are on the news. What the hell, man?
2015 in October, so almost 10 years ago today, and I think the price of Bitcoin was $380. And so we've come a long way, but we also think it's still very much the bottom of the first inning because we see Bitcoin trading at $1 million a Bitcoin.
We saw it at $380, and then Jeffrey Epstein stepped in, and he gave the developers a bunch of money, and he helped Bitcoin stay alive. Jeffrey Epstein, the guy, who did the stuff.
If it disrupts gold, and we think Bitcoin is gold 2.0. And I think we said the same exact thing to you about 10 years ago today. So we think there's easily a 10x from here. And it's
How come these guys all talk like hostages when they're talking about Bitcoin to 1 million on the news? They're like, it's like they don't fucking talk naturally.
still really early. And I think we'll be sitting here 10 years from now and looking back and saying, wow, today was really.
You know who's the worst to listen to talking about Bitcoin is Eric Trump. Maybe it's just his performance skills.
Early, and I think we'll be sitting
I'm not talking about him as a person, but him talking about Bitcoin
here 10 years from now
dreadful.
and looking back
Like,
and saying,
he needs to
wow,
work on it.
today was really early. In 20.
Like, some of these guys do not belong in front of the camera. I think that's why they're putting a lot of these other like influencers. They're paying these guys like a lot of money. Like that one charming guy who's the face of that 21 company. He's better at talking, but he just sounds like a fucking crazy person. What's his name? Something Miller or Muller? What the? Come laugh with me. Got publicly embarrassed and booted out of Turning Point. Security literally dragged them out. Absolute humiliation. You can cosplay all you want, but you'll never belong to people. Okay. Earth only has about 10% more life in it before it gets so hot that life is impossible. All right. All right, Elon. So eventually, let's just go with this premise. Fuck it. Who cares? Let's just go with that. So eventually all life on Earth will be destroyed by the sun. I think we all knew that. Duh. So we do at some point need to be a multi-planet civilization. That's what he says. No, we need to just fucking fizzle into the dust. Why prolong the inevitable? You're just gonna do all this work, and then you're gonna have the civilization out there, and it's just gonna go poof with like a meteorite. And you could have used all those resources to improve the planet while we had a life here. Come on, man. Use your brain, you drug addict. Oh. Hold on a second. I might have to sign off. Un momento. Un momento. Damn. That's crazy. Damn, right when I hung up the phone and came back, the internet got disconnected. I was like, damn, what the that was crazy ass timing. All right, time to get a cookie though. All right, we're gonna go meet up with my son and his mama at this Christmas stuff in like a few minutes. Damn. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Elon Musk is crazy. The fuck? All that, dude, just make life better on Earth, man. Dude, look at this. God, you know what? Damn, you get a follow, buddy, for having a. I already follow him. What the hell? I already follow this guy. I don't even know him. Yeah, dude, make Earth better. Ugh. I want to buy more multiplanetary. Who you're not saving? You're not saving anybody. He's making himself to be this like savior to humanity. Humanity's gonna perish. Make Earth better. Damn it. That's the PSA. That's the PSA. Contribute to Cubic. Make Earth better. AGI is nigh. Reality check for Jake. Cubic to $1. Dude, Cubic was pumping. Cubic was pibbity pumping. It's still holding up above 6, which is cray cray. Well, we're about to look at the top 100, and then, I think we got into Jeffrey Epstein being the Bitcoin bankroller. That's fucking crazy. Jeffrey Epstein bankrolled Bitcoin development. What? Is that true? If that's true, that's crazy. Oh my God. That's so crazy. All of this is because of Jeffrey Epstein. All of this. All this trillions of dollars moving. And the founder of Tether, one of the co-founders of Tether, was talking about Bitcoin before Bitcoin was mainstream. And he was rubbing shoulders with Jeffrey. Oh, dude, come on. And there's this weird ass shit. Dude, we gotta do that CoffeeZilla video about USDT. Should we do it right now? Do I have time? Do I have time? I don't think so. Maybe on another live stream. All right, everybody. Let me see if I can find one more crazy post. Oh no. I mean, I didn't believe the Michael Jackson stuff. I mean, just because you're with the guy. Look at me coping. Just because you're with the guy. Oh my God. This is not good. He's been real quiet since that picture dropped. Oh my God. This might be the most ridiculous post ever. Question mark? Why is that a question? I want to see the comments on here. Is that AI? I hope that's AI. Tell me that's AI. Yeah, right. Like I was saying, doesn't mean he was in those rooms. Just because you party with Diddy doesn't mean you party with Diddy. What the hell? It's over. That's what I'm saying. These AI shit's crazy. All right. Epstein was all up in Bitcoin. Yeah, man. We just went over that post, man. Go go listen back if you can. That shit's deep, man. Oh, let's go back and look at it. It's worth another look. Let's go back and look at it. Let's do it look one more time, then I really have to go. Dude. Actually, no, we'll go back. And then we read like the actual, oh my God. Dude. Look at this. The way Bitcoin is organized currently is that there are 5 core developers and around 100 contributors to the core code. The 5 core developers are like Linus Torvalds and of Linux. They decide what changes are made to the core code. 1 of 5 is the lead developer, Vladimir, and 1 is the chief scientist, Gavin. Gavin, Vladimir, and Corey, an important contributing developer, were being paid out of a non-profit organization called the Bitcoin Foundation. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, adding foundation is such a gangster thing. The Bitcoin Foundation. Whew. Solana Foundation. The Ethereum conglomerate foundation. Dude, a few weeks ago, it blew up when one of the board members declared the foundation bankrupt. The Bitcoin Foundation.org forum, blah, 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 blah. Many organizations scrambled to step into the vacuum created by the foundation and take control of the developers. We moved quickly, talking to all of the various stakeholders, and the 3 developers decided to join the Media Lab. This is a big win for us. If you guys don't know, Media Lab is the research center in MIT, who was funded by... Shall we look at this again? I had to Google it just to be sure. The MIT Media Lab, a leading interdisciplinary research center, faced major controversy and internal investigation in 2019 due to accepting significant donations from convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, leading to the resignation of its director, Joy Ito. Shit, look at this. Let's go look it back. Who is this from? Up here on top. From Joy Ito. Oh my God. From Joy Ito. Dude. What? What is the MIT Media Lab? The MIT Media Lab at Massachusetts, or MIT, is a renowned research facility focused on merging technology, design, and art. It's known for innovative projects, interdisciplinary approach, and fostering creative experimentation in areas like human-computer interaction. data visualization, and new media connections to Jeffrey Epstein. The core issue was the Media Lab's acceptance of substantial, which is probably most, from a convicted sex offender and a sex trafficker, honestly, while allegedly downplaying or hiding his involvement to maintain funding. Gingerbread cookies getting dry. The director, Joy Ito, resigned after revelations that he had accepted money from Epstein and had been involved in concealing Epstein's, so he was concealing it too, financial contributions from MIT leadership. From MIT leadership, dude. MIT, who wants to go to, dude? Internal investigation. MIT launched an independent investigation. Oh, thank God they did. Into the extremely serious allegations, uncovering a complex network of relationships and financial ties between Epstein and key figures at the lab. The scandal highlighted serious ethical failures, questioning the lab's judgment in prioritizing funding from a known criminal over ethical considerations with damaging consequences for its reputation and leadership. Everybody's dirty, man. Everybody's dirty. Dirty, yeah. Anyway, on that note, Epstein sent $850K to MIT, almost $1 million. I bet he sent even more, dude. Dude, they called him Voldemort. He met Seth privately. His name was hidden internally, and they called him Voldemort. That alone is so damning. They called him Voldemort, dude. So you know you're not supposed to say Voldemort. So he's the guy you're not supposed to talk about on MIT campus. Oh, Voldemort's here. Dude. Emails show a meeting inside Epstein's mansion with Brock Pierce, early Bitcoin investor and co-founder of Tether. Larry Summers, former U.S. Treasury Secretary. Dude, you think the White House didn't know about Bitcoin? They discussed Bitcoin long before it became mainstream. Summers said Bitcoin had opportunities, but he worried about his reputation if the price collapsed. Oh, this is the kicker. Steve Bannon connection. In 2018, Epstein emailed Bannon asking how crypto taxes worked. He wanted advice on receiving coins, paying with coins, distributing coins, and avoiding campaign finance rules. Avoiding campaign finance rules. Avoiding campaign finance. So bad. Yeah, go check this post out, guys. All right, I gotta head out. Go do family stuff. Peace. Make sure you share. Click over to YouTube, like the stream, share it, subscribe to the channel, and goodbye. Be blessed.